Volume up. Alright. So this is basically just gonna be me telling a story. This is actually, this happened to me, so this is a true story, alright? Okay, let's start. So I was with my family out on a camping trip for the summer, back in 2021. And then I was actually forced on this, so I didn't want to be there at all. And of course, we were on a hill. Like, the tent we had was put up on a hill. So then, so there was 3 spots to sleep. My sister chose out the spots that me, my mom, and her get to sleep. Of course, she gives me the worst one. And when I say worst, I mean the worst. Okay, there's this spot where it's literally just like you're sliding down the tent the whole night. Like down the hill. Oh. Okay, so, you're just sliding down the tents like you get no peace. And this kept me up till 2 a.m. because the highway was also right next to us. And then I hear this at the bottom of the tent where I was sliding down to. Like, I didn't slide all the way down, just partially. I heard a scratching sound from outside the tent. And I was like, oh shit, what's out there? So, my mom did tell me that bears were common in this place. I have no idea if she was lying to this day. But, I thought that was a bear. It was like, oh my god, we're gonna die. And my sister and mom were peacefully asleep. I couldn't sleep because of the dumb bed position. Excuse me. Alright, so that happens for a while. I'm freaking out. And then later, I hear, right behind my sister's head, I saw, like, something poking into the tent. And then I heard, like, it was sniffing something. I was like, oh shit, that thing's gonna know we're in here. Alright, so at this point, I'm, like, freaking out. Like, I'm not screaming or trying to wake up my family, but I was not comfortable. Okay, but that's not all. So then, after a while, you know how there's a zipper to get into a tent? Oh my god, I heard the zipper jingling from the outside. Well, okay, first I heard a stick breaking right behind my head. I was like, oh shit, something is definitely out there. I ain't going crazy. And then, so once I heard the jingling of the zipper, I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna die. Never gonna see the light of day again. It was jingling. It was trying to get in the tent. I didn't know what it was. Bear, coyote, a wolf. I don't know. All right. Eventually, somehow, I fell asleep, and I'm about to run out of time. So hang on. All right, got it now. So, where was I? All right. So it was jingling, and eventually, I did fall asleep somehow. I'm not even sure how to this day, because this was last year of the summer. We were on vacation, too. I didn't feel very safe. Then I woke up the next morning. I told my mom and my sister. She didn't believe me at all, because I actually heard shaking in the trees earlier that day, multiple times, and it was by the spot we were camping at. So, my sister didn't believe me at all. I don't know if she does, but, like, anymore, but my mom did, because we actually experienced one of them at the same time. And my sister thinks we're both going crazy now. So anyway, that happened, and what was I gonna say? So that was not good for me. So, and then I hear this story the next day after I tell my mom. She's like, oh yeah, there was some lady going to the bathroom at night, and then she saw a black coyote. I didn't even know black coyotes existed. I was like, was it big? She said, yeah, it was really big, she said. And I was, oh my god, I was like, oh, okay, that's what it was outside then. And I really just wanted to tell this story. I was actually telling this to my sister last night. I didn't really explain it in brief detail until I told her. But looking back, it's actually really funny, so I wanted to tell you guys. Like, what's your opinion about this? I don't know. I am still going to be on break, by the way. I have a lot of problems in the real world right now, and I just can't deal with it right now, so I'm gonna be on break. Alright, I love you guys. Thanks so much for listening. Goodbye.